Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about Stream Scanner. What Stream Scanner does is goes through your news feed and looks for, it actually categorizes all items that are in your news feed, all Mafia War items, and groups them and then allows you to click on them either individually or in a mass I guess function. So you may be asking, now why would I want to do that? So there's a few advantages, and one in particular, if you remember back when the poker cards were going and you had to collect them from your news feed, not from GIFs, this was extremely helpful because you could run Stream Scanner and then click on all the poker cards all in one shot, and it was very easy. But I'm going to show you Stream Scanner and how it can help you build your limited time properties. So what you do is go into Mafia Wars unframed. So here we are with Mafia Wars loaded, unframed. So we want to go to Stream Scanner, which can be found off of Spockholm's site. But Stream Scanner. And now the first time you load this or use this, you will need to give the bookmarklet permission to read your news feed. And you'll see this permissions button. For me it's green because I've run this many times, but if this is your first time, you'll need to click this and it'll be a black button. So click it, and it gives permission for Spockholm or the bookmarklet to read your news feed. Now what you want to do is for hours to load, the higher this number is, the longer it will take to run. So if you're having problems with it, you can lower this number. Also, how many posts to go back with. If your it defaults to 100, but if you're having problems, you may want to go with a lower number, like 20 or 50. But for what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it to go back a total of 3 hours. I'm going to leave the 100 just as it is, and then I'm going to tell it to start scanning. So it sits here and you'll see scanning 3 hours of feeds, and it's going to go starting at 5:03. Now it's at 4:49, so it's going backwards from most recent all the way back to 2:21 this morning. So it's going to run until it's basically searched all the way back to 2:21, so the past 3 hours. I'm going to pause the video and come back when it's ready to when the results are ready. Okay, so now the results have finished, and you can see that what it does is it groups all of your postings together. So we've got, these are all jobs, and if I wanted to help Peter, whoever that is, in their London job, I would click Help Peter. So what we want to do is we want to click Limited Time Property, and here we'll see all these properties. Now most of these are to send part request. So there's a button up here, click links, which will click all of these, and you don't want to do that for the limited time property because one, these people never know that you clicked on their stuff, and therefore they'd never return the favor, and then you'd use your 10 property clicks and not get any returns out of it. So what we want to do is click individually, and we only want to click on the get parts. So we're going to click on that, and we're going to scroll down. Here's another. Here's another. And not seeing a lot in the last 3 hours. still want to click all of them. Now you only want to, you can collect four parts. So that's, bear with me for a second. The way these property requests go, you can collect 4 parts every 8 hours, and the 8-hour timer starts when the 4th part is collected. Now Zynga does say that it's only, you've already collected your 3 parts. It's really 4 because it starts at 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3 means 4 parts. And again, after you collect the 4th part, then the 8-hour timer starts. So worst case is you collect 3 and then you wait 6 hours or 7 hours, and then you collect a 4th one, and then suddenly you can't collect again for another 8 hours. That would suck. So we are almost done, and that's it. So we go back up to the top, and we've clicked on all of the get parts. So we're going to go back up to the top and use the scroll bar. If we go to the log file, we'll see what happened. So out of this, I got 2 cordless drills seen right here, and the rest of them had, they've all been clicked. So that's a little on the disappointing side, but anyway, I got 2 cordless drills. So I'm going to run this again in probably in about 30 minutes, and then, or I could have gone back say 4 hours, but I'm going to run it again in about 30 minutes and make sure that I have all of these. You'll see after you collect 4 that it'll start saying on here in bold red, it'll say you've already collected your 3. But anyway, give this a try, and this will help build your property faster. So if you do it just perfectly, you can get 4 parts every 8 hours, which means 12 extra parts a day. So that'll certainly help you build your property. And that's Stream Scanner. All right, so any questions, give me a call.